Out of all the classes that exist for D&D, Warlock is the most fascinating to me. Don't get me wrong, the others have their quirks. However, Warlock, you have an automatic built-in plot hook. I mean, the backstory of the class writes itself. You made a deal for power. Why? Well, that's up to you, to which the DM can then use to varying degrees within the campaign. Now, obviously this can be done for the likes of Cleric and Paladin, but I don't know, Warlock always gave me this vibe. Which is why when hearing the class gets reduced to just being Eldritch Blast, it's a little bit of a bummer. Don't get me wrong, I have a soft spot for Eldritch Blast. I also love the memes. But not every Warlock needs to take it to be an effective one. That being said, this notion in the 2014 rules didn't help at all. Because any invocations that would alter a cantrip, it was usually Eldritch Blast. Causing more damage, a push effect, increase the range, causing a condition, you get the idea. However, the 2024 rules have fixed this issue. Invocations are getting a massive rework, from getting them at level 1, Pact boons now becoming invocations themselves, and then there's this little blurb. Cantrip buffing invocations can now be chosen for other cantrips other than Eldritch Blast. This is an incredible change, because it can lean even further into the type of pact you have with your patron. Perhaps things are more ice-themed, so you put buffs on Frostbite. Or to reflect a pact with the Hells, you put a buff on Create Bonfire, and the list can honestly go on. Which you apparently could take the same one multiple times as long as it applies to a different cantrip. I have liked many changes that the 2024 rules are bringing, such as weapon masteries and also the Druid, just the Druid. And I've liked less of them, looking at you Divine Smite and Hunter's Mark. But Warlock to me has one of the better updates, because adjusting invocations and allowing buffs to happen to more cantrips seems to fulfill the fiction of the class that the 2014 rules was attempting, and succeeded to varying degrees. Which is driven home even further by the level 9 ability Contact Patron. Some things most DMs were already doing, but now has become a feature of the class. So yeah, I'm a big fan of how the 2024 rules are finally making Warlock more than just Eldritch Blast the class, but the class that it was always meant to be. The spooky cantrip user. And that'll do it for this video, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.